Wow, the music in here is so dramatic. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Underneath the Desert. We are in the... Oh, it says Kamenu Temple here now. We are exploring the ruins and having a ton of fun. Except for having to interact with Tirzad. But you know what? That's fine. We will... I'm sure things will either get much better or much worse. Hopefully better, probably worse, but... Aside from that, I am really excited to get to explore the ruins more because I've had so much fun going through, like, exploring the sand and the construction and just marveling at how King Deshret's civilization was able to come up with this much stuff. Quit following me! Alright, so we're gonna continue on with this quest. Look, an elevator now! The secret of Al-Ahmar now. So how are all of you doing? I'm doing wonderful now. Yeah, I had really spicy food today though, but usually I'm... What? Where we... Oh, we passed by that waypoint. Anyway, usually I like eating spicy food, but this was really, really spicy food. So, then after washing my mouth with water and milk for a really long time, now I'm ready to play some more desert. Oh? Where are we now? Wow! These ruins are magnificent! We're up on the surface again. We're so close! Look at that. Wow, that's amazing. Look at this. Those aren't ordinary ruins. If records are correct, they should be King Deshret's mausoleum. It's where the tyrant is buried. Should we still go forward then? All questions have an answer, and I'll answer Slumber here. We skip over anything that Tirzad says that I know. I literally cannot... Let's just not give him more screen time than he needs, even if the rest of the story doesn't make sense. I think I got way too triggered by him last episode, so we're just gonna, you know, pretend he's like not even there. Alright, Teddy, let's head over there, carefully. Wow. So this elevator works, huh? Apparently not anymore. Elevator does not work anymore, so... Sorry, I know the arrows tell me to go this way, but now I want to go this way. Look how close to King Deshret's mausoleum, the sandstorm, how red the sky is. So spooky. Yeah, okay, if I recall, I can't fall down here because of this floor. I tried to before. So how do I open the treasure chest? I don't know what this does. Unfortunately. Which might be a problem if I want to open the treasure chest. However, I see a lot of puzzle mechanism here. Dude. Okay. There we go. One thing about Wanderer is he kind of aims a little bit high with his catalyst shots, so that's not making it good for blowing out all the dust panels and stuff. Okay, but where is something that we can use to... Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird trying to find out... Okay, this whole top area is covered with a platform, but over here. But see, like, I just want to use Wander to blow this tumbleweed. He can't even do that. Tumbleweed, come on. Dude. You're literally almost there. There we go. Anyway. Good times. Alright, let's... Wow, look at the desert expanse here. Like, I love, like, the rock formations with, like, you can see, like, the erosion, all, like, the sedimentary layers. So pretty. Okay, I think I tried this time challenge before. I don't think it went very well, so... Let's try a different... See, okay, here's the problem. I don't know where does it go from here? I'm not jumping down there until I know something is actually down there. But I don't see anything. Okay, that's where we went in before. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I don't even see... Where is there any other dendro particles? Can I fall down here? I can. That's not what I wanted. I was hoping the floor there would be floor. But not to worry. We can just fly out of this pit. Because we are amazing, right? The Wanderer, right? Right, Wanderer?
Too slow.
Free to explore the desert as he goes. Okay, what the heck is this? Here's the problem. I came by here before and I unlocked a whole bunch of tutorial things. And then I didn't do anything. So I was like, okay, I'll come back. But now the problem is I gotta find the tutorials for it now. Am I right? Right. But then we still came across so many tutorials when we went in there just now. So there must be so much stuff here to do. Well, okay, not the elements. Not enemies. So would it be one of these? No. So it's one of these. Okay, that makes it slightly easier, except for the fact that this is very... not well organized in this section. Well, it is. It's organized by all these three. I can't find them in Vanarana. I think they completely forgot about us. I'm so sad. Anyway, at least they're in order. Okay. High distraction. Okay. Construct beams. Special clearance will change them. Okay, well, I just said I don't have the clearance for that. Large fan blades, we saw that. Verity cells. Verity cells can cause invisible objects to reappear. Okay, I'll remember that. Keystones. Okay, I did that already. I activated the thingy. The floor that collapses. We have these. Sand piles I know about. This. Okay, that does not help me right now. None of that tells me how to unlock this one common chest. With the multitude of mechanisms available to me. How do I turn these things on? Okay, that's not working. Alright, well... I guess I don't have enough clearance for this. But that seems slightly ridiculous considering it's just a common chest. Okay, hang on. If I grab this thing again. Anything else besides that thing I can use this to activate? Also, I appreciate this floor here so I don't just fall into the back in there and not be able to get out. That seems like something I would do. I don't understand. Whatever. I guess I just will never... I'll never be smart enough to figure out the King Deshret ruins. Ever. No, that's not true. Never say never. Can't give up hope yet. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to press the skill button. That's okay. Funny to me that Wanderer cannot, like, hit these tumbleweeds at all. I know I keep saying that, but, like... Dude, it's not- it's right in front of you! Don't hit the meerkat! Bro.
Too slow.
Alright, well, too slow it is. Okay. Let's follow this thing. As the sandstorm whirling above us is so loud. Wow, it's so... Look at this. So spooky. It's amazing. Beautiful. That's incredible. Such power. But also there's such cool technology. Where does this take me? It's like a Sealy, but it's for these things. You don't see me. There's nothing here. It's so loud here. But see, I like the cool like blue laser beams.
Quit following me.
Quit following me. But
Too slow.
too slow. Let's go over here. Yay! All right, let's. Ooh, what is this? Music. Music. Okay, I wanna. Command temple. Okay.
Behold.
Like this. Oh no! Still learning how to fly, you know, and all that. Anyway. Did the other seed go? It did go somewhere. Okay, I will chase after it. I'm gonna figure out. Okay, I don't have clearance for this, right? No. Here's the problem with the things that you don't have clearance is then I'm gonna forget where they are, and then later, well, there's so many things. I guess I could mark them on the map, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I love this. Life is just so much easier with the wonder. Okay, I'm getting all these seed things. Questions. I thought I only need one more. So why do I have so many more? I have two more. Quit following me. Oh, that's where we were before. That's that boat place. Oh, so I was wondering. Sometimes when we see up, is it actually like the sky above, or is it just like a light source? These places, it looks like it is, in fact, the sky above. There are some places I'm pretty sure it's a light source because we're so deep underground. There's no way. Like there's multiple floors to this. Anyway.
Too slow.
Good. Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? Where'd the other one go? Okay, it's over here. You don't see me. I am not here right now. Not at all. No. I don't like getting chased around by things. It's this. The sandstorm's so loud. It's very deafening almost. Look at that precious chest.
Take it now.
I'm having lots of fun. Thank you, Wanderer. This also looks like it's one of those things. Maybe there's another seed around here as well. One of those, whatever these are for. Too slow. Anything else of interest up here? I mean, yes, there's a lot of stuff I couldn't get to because apparently it won't let me yet. But I guess we gotta follow Jet and the others and Benben in order to get more clearance. Well, I'll just fly backwards and do fun stuff. Quit following me. All right, guys. Look how big this doorway is, though. We're about to open this. It's amazing. Paimon feels even smaller now that we've gotten closer. Paimon feels as insignificant as a grain of sand. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yes. Tyranny? I mean, sure. Beep, 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 beep. Yay! Thank you, Benben. Open the giant door for us. Thank you. Wow, so Benben can even open a door this huge? Paimon doesn't know either. Benben, what is it? Do you want to go inside? Is there something you're familiar with in there? Beep, beep. A grain of sand is insignificant, but an ocean of them possesses immeasurable strength. Researcher of blind faith, do you really have the courage to set foot into the sands? Blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to... I don't even want to read what you have to say anymore. Yeah, I don't want... He's basically saying his opinion is right. That's the only opinion. And not being kind to other people. So, sorry. Sorry, Benben. Let's go follow Benben. Let's follow Benben. Let's follow Jet, you know, the nice ones on the expedition. Oh, Benben! Yay, let's have some fun. Let's go explore the ruins. Wow. Why is Benben called points? Oh, waypoint. Oh, we've opened the door. Huh? Why'd they let Benben off but not us? Get Teddy. Don't worry, I'm so careful. So ready, so ready. Yay! Perfect. Benben, it's not here. It's running way too fast. It's not running. It's flying, just like you, Paimon. I wonder if this is Benben's family. Like, think about like so many of these romance things are like awake, but so many of them are asleep now, like the ruin guards. And it's like, what if that's Benben's family? There's a lot more jackal statues. Wow. It's incredible how they've made the entire like desert area, like not just like the desert itself, but the King Deshret ruins. Like, look at this expanse. It feels so big, so grand. We're in the mausoleum now. I've been waiting for this. Okay, so this is obviously some sort of elevator. I know there are things here you want me to get, but I can't because the door is closed. No, not going to go in there. Thank goodness Benben's alright. Seriously, stop rushing off so quickly. What if you got into trouble? Huh? Shouldn't that be called injury or a malfunction? Does it matter? There aren't any doctors or technicians here anyway. Beep. We do have a bunch of angry adults, though. You're absolutely right about that. I know, right? So many stubborn, angry adults here. It's a huge coffin? Yeah, you walked into a mausoleum. What do you expect? How do we get this thing open? I mean, dude, you're scared of going in here, and the first idea you have is you want to open the giant coffin? No thanks. I can't figure out if he's brave or cowardly. Me neither. Like, you don't want to come in here, but your first thought is, big coffin here, belonging to a god who died from some sort of curse years ago. I mean, that's still agreed upon, right? We should open that. What are those? The huge statues here, do they look like guards? They're so intimidating. Tearsad, Paimon thinks it's best that you don't touch anything here. They're just rocks. I don't want to read what you have to say because since when has anything in these ruins been just rocks? Even you should know this. We should split up and search for clues. Agreed. Let's do that. Try to open the sarcophagus? I don't think that's a good idea. Why is your first thought we come in here to open the sarcophagus? I don't know. I think you guys have the wrong idea. You guys are nuts. Not even I am the ruin explorer here, and even I'm telling you, that's not a good idea. That's not a good. I guess it's like the statues that that painter guy way back in that World Quest in Leah like years ago. Like, you know, you have to put eyes back in the statue. I guess, yeah, we have to climb the statue. Am I right? Oh my gosh, this is so cool, though. It's so cool, like... It feels like we're actually exploring a desert mausoleum. This is pretty awesome. So, I don't know. You guys... I know you guys probably don't have a huge amount of, like, movies yet, because that's still a new thing in Teyvat. But, exploration knowledge, okay. Yeah, you know, you guys should realize that you walk into the ruins and the first thing you want to do is open the big coffin in the middle. I don't think that's a good idea. Also, what am I... Okay, I guess it's not on the statue. It's the thing that the exploration thing did. Okay, hang on. Robux. The energy barrier that bars outsiders from entering can be passed easily if you have some kind of special clearance. Great. Well, I don't have that, right? It's red. That one's red. Are they all red? They are all red. Well, I guess... Sorry, you know what? No. I don't even want to touch this thing. Like, guys, do you not see this is such a bad idea? Trying to open up... Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have even pressed that. You know, you guys know you guys... Okay, fine. I'm really desperate for more. But that being said, this is like the mausoleum of an ancient god. Technically speaking, this is not a video game. See, I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. This is not a video game. then you should not loot the gold from an ancient god's mausoleum. When it's just all lying around here, that's definitely a trap. That's definitely like it's asking. It's a pity that Euphira will never get to see this. Euphira? I almost never heard him mention that name. Probably his wife. But yeah, you know, we probably shouldn't be going around looting the mausoleum. But sure, why not? Hello, Jet. Hello, Benben. Father feels so unfamiliar right now. What's going on? Benben, do you know why? Me? Oh, Benben. Benben's actually so cute. Benben is like a pyramid-shaped BB-8 to me. I love BB-8. So cute. I don't know if I should stand in front of this or what. Okay, if we open this door, it probably will hit something on the other side, so maybe that'll give us clearance. Oh boy. We do not belong in a place like this. Nope. Not at all. I should not be climbing up this mural of probably King Deshret, but I am. Oh. Not like that. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Wow, did the barrel just disappear? Let's look at the shortcut. Well, I'm glad someone knows what's going on here, because, well, it's spooky stuff, right? This side's all lit up. Let's go find some other place to work with. I guess we'll just go the other side. Alright. So it seems like the whole thing that I've been doing here in this desert adventure is literally just accidentally myself into all the places I want to go, because I totally did not mean to be figuring that out that quickly. It just happened. Okay, open this, open the other side, and then the beam of light will come in, right? Okay, treasure. That's wonderful. For you. Thank you, Milu. Who's this? It's a fan, so I can... Yeah! Oh, where are we going? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, I'm good with that. What's this? It's gonna make me fall down, but that's fine. I just want to see what's down here. Okay, nothing. That really wasn't helpful. It just took me back to where we were before. Of course, I should have probably expected that, but, you know, we just do things here without really thinking it through. Except when I overthink or underthink, you know? Like right now, brain is just underthinking. Let's go here. Oh, going in circles. And now I need this fan to turn on before my stamina runs out. Because I'm going to not make it, but that's fine because I did make it. And now we go like this. Quicksand Adventure 1. Yay!
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Yay! I could really use some of Nilu's positivity right now. Perfect. Okay. Now for like the third or fourth time, turn the fan on, please, and just let me go. Please. Let's go. Let's go. All the way down here. Perfect.
Yep. Guess this problem solved, but seems it's not enough.
You know, whoever put King Deshret's body here obviously did not put a ton of effort into thinking about trying to keep out people from just coming in here a few hundred years later and solving the puzzle mechanisms.
The mechanisms in this desert are quite different from the ones we dealt with before. So do all the mechanisms count as research material that no one else has worked on before? Perhaps Tirsa should go on more adventures instead of being an androsology researcher, you know.
Yeah, but I would suggest the same thing, but this guy is not... He's not motivated to do, like, anything useful. Do I want to fall down further? I kind of do. Well, but I kind of also want to chase after the Sealy. Sealy probably goes down there, so... I mean, it's probably fine.
Hello, silly friend. What are you doing lost in a place like this? Yeah?
Yay, treasure! Perfect.
For you.
Oh, is there a Dendroculus here? I can't see sometimes because the quest markers are covering where I think it is. I think it's at the other side. There we go. I just have to make sure it went down.
But it did.
But you know, it's suspiciously easy for us to be unlocking the seal on this sarcophagus. I feel like it's almost as if they want us to do this. And I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. Whether they want it, if they don't want us in, here's the thing, there's a coffin, right? If they don't want us in, then that's probably because there's something bad here, right? That they want us to keep sealed away. However, okay, so I cannot activate it because that thing's not open yet. However, if it's too easy, that's also, I think, a bad thing. Because that means maybe they want to unleash something bad. Maybe, you know what? No, let's not be so negative. You know, maybe if it's so easy, it's because they want people to find the truth. That's totally it. That's totally why. What is this? What is in here? Just candles? How do the candles stay lit all this time? They're like magical candles, I guess. What is over this side? I should just fly over it with Wanderer, but I didn't do that. Well, okay, I want to explore a little first. We should not. I'm too tempted. I'm just too used to looting all these places, but I feel like we should not be looting the sarcophagus. Okay, so we've opened this door. There's probably a door on the other side it can open too, but that's not the point right now. But just think, look how much detail they put into every hallway in the entire map layout of this huge mausoleum. Incredible.
Behold!
Please. Okay, good. You know, thankfully the whole thing is designed as if you didn't pull for Wanderer yet, or at all. Cause then you know, flying around is just not a necessity. It's a convenience, and convenient it is. And I'm telling you, bad idea. I don't. Oh my gosh, that's freak. I don't even, bro, dude. I don't. First, I'm glad it's not like a dead body like in there, but like. Thank you for crediting me. I was afraid you wouldn't, but anyway. You promise. Disrespectful. Okay, can I just say, I thought to myself earlier, you know what? Tearsnot seems like the kind of guy who would say, with all due respect, I have no respect for you. Because that's the way he's been acting around us all the time. Well, so he's like, oh, no disrespect, we're going to desecrate the ruins for not my own personal gain, wink wink. Huh? There's... Yeah, what is there?
There's nothing in here.
Paimon, that's not nothing. There's a glowy thing. It's not a... What? Were you guys all excited to see, like, some, like, withered body in there? How's it possible? But these diagrams... Wait a minute. Let me think. I get it now. This has to be an illusion. Of course, King Deshret knew that inquisitive researchers like me would come with a desire to get to the bottom of things and uncover all his secrets. So of course he wouldn't let us get to them that easily. Thus he built this huge mausoleum and prepared so many doors and rooms. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. The real treasure is pretty closer up. What utter nonsense. Yeah, what utter nonsense. I mean, there probably is some stuff on the higher levels, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know if... Actually, you know, I wouldn't put it past King Deshret to think about things that, you know, that deeply. But that being said, that doesn't mean what you're seeing right in front of you is nothing. And why were you guys all so excited to open up the sarcophagus anyway? Oh, well, let's hear what you oh, no. I may not be able to say exactly what it's for, but I know for sure that what you say is untrue. I don't want to read tears sad stuff. I'm still convinced that you know too little about these sands. Up, let's go upward.
Don't find a way up. Paimon's worried that Tears will get himself in trouble if this goes on.
Good. Let him get into trouble. Let us discover his stuff ourselves. Oh, elevator.
Well, that's convenient. Well, I'm gonna go up that way. Let's go.
You know, I feel like... Whatever. Like we shouldn't be here. This is not a good place to be. Also, I'm pretty sure Jabrail probably... He knows something a lot more about the desert than he's letting on. Definitely much more than Tirzad, for sure. And, but I'm trying to figure out what kind of past experience that is that he knows. Up to the elevator we go. Look how fancy their elevators are too. They work on like some kind of like electromagnetic thing, right? Because there's no cables. And that's how you charge your phone, right? With the wireless chargers.
Following me.
It's like the electromagnetism and inducing the current and whatever. Well, I assume you got some sort of... I'd assume that this would have some sort of magnet system in order to operate like this if there's no cables involved. Which seems like, you know, not even the Fatui or the people in Conria have figured out how to make elevators like that. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, more murals. Go to the highest floor of the Mausoleum of King Deshret. Yeah, quit following me. But like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This actually looks even more like a, you know, like a place, a burial place. You know, you know.
Too slow.
Don't tell me I'm gonna try opening this too, because this probably is the real deal, and I don't really want to open this up. I don't like that sentence, even though it does culturally line up with pyramids and mummifying bodies and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
Okay. Father, what do you think? I'm sure you know something, right? Even if you didn't tell me or anyone else. The stone slate is the key, but it cannot open all doors. Even the key must first receive acknowledgement.
Beep, beep.
That's just... dude. Benben, who do you think is correct?
Beep.
Because you said he's one from the desert. Perhaps some experiences, maybe verbal, have been treated as knowledge. Not that they are true knowledge, of course, natural... Shut up. But it's, you're basically dissing someone else's culture. A culture that they've lived in because the academia shunned them for like thousands of years. So that's not very respectful of you. And are worth believing? These are the words I hear. I don't want to read these words anymore. But Benben has helped us a lot on this trip. As for you, Tirzad, you've been nothing but talk. I doubt your speeches, high-flown though they sound, are even entirely correct. I get the feeling that my father knows more, and if he would just tell us everything he knows... Benben is right. Can we just side with Jet and Jarail already? Like, even if they're not completely correct, they have, like, the right attitude towards this whole expedition.
Oh, right. Didn't the stone slate light up here earlier? But there's still so many blank spots on it. So do you think we'll find some clues about this stone slate here? Why don't we take a look around the stone slate? Beep.
Yay, Benben likes that. Benben's are the only one we can trust fully. Whoa. The stone slate. See, I told you it's not useless. One of them lit up.
Wow, it's shining.
That's a dark passageway.
Let's get to open up a new passageway too.
Please don't tell me you guys want to go in there. So it really is a key.
But if you look closely, there's still empty patches.
Don't ask Tirzad. He doesn't know anything. Every time he says, oh, maybe I'll tell you later, it does because he doesn't know anything. You know, that does make sense. Whatever.
Not Teddygal30.
Well. Jabrail knows the answer. He's just not telling us. Let's just go. Let's go, because let's just do what we're good at, you know? We're good at exploring the ruins and not dying. Oh, Benben seems to have fun. Benben's having fun. Hooray for Benben!
We love Benben.
And if you guys have, I don't think an NPC has gotten me so angry and worked up more than Tearzad has. Usually it's like, okay, I can see where you're coming from, but this guy is just being straight up, like, rude about it. Like, even if I don't agree, usually if I don't agree with the NPC's opinion, it's like, oh yeah, but I respect that you have a difference of opinion. This guy does not respect other people's difference of opinion, and therefore will not get any respect from me in return.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. Paimon doesn't know what happened either. We were here when Paimon woke up. Maybe it was a trap? Anyway, let's go look for the others.
Do we have the stone slate with us? If we don't have the stone slate, how are we going to get that door open? Some of the devices in King Deshret's ruins will allow you to increase the clearance level of the Scarlet Sand Slate. The higher the clearance the slate possesses, the more devices it can control, which is perfect. Exactly what I want right now. Because there's so many puzzle mechanisms I can't get yet.
The patterns on this device match a symbol that just appeared in the stone slate. So that means we can pass, right?
Teleport waypoint. Interesting. And the periphery. Oh, what is this place?
Over there! It's the Fatui! And Jet...
And Tearzad. No, the Fatui can just take Tearzad. Thank you very much, but I'll help Jet. There's a meerkat there. It's Jet. Oh, Jet and Jabril. Goodbye, Tearzad. Wretched vermin! Just as insignificant, alive or dead. Two big, strong Fatui asking me to be their chaperone. Is this some kind of joke? Right. Squall and Fury. Okay, I don't think I have very... Oh, that's not true. I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything to get rid of, besides shield. That's not true. I have Nahida. She's not doing a very fast job, but you know, it'll be much faster once we do this. Or maybe we don't even have to. Maybe we don't even have to. I'd rather just do this. Yeah, this will work.
Oh, look at all the crystal boys!
Wind rises. Bow your head.
Oh.
Yes, this is it. No thanks to you. I went to great lengths to find Jet and her father. The Fatui attacked again.
Wow, that's terrible.
Paimon, Teddy, did you see Benben on the way? Benben is gone. I searched all around the area to no avail.
We didn't, did we?
No.
Then Benben must be up ahead. It's the only one left alone now, so we must find it soon. Benben has helped us so much. It's part of our group. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be so cruel as to abandon a companion. I must find Benben. Its capabilities are undeniable, Tearzad. I'm sure you're aware of that. Speaking of which, what are the Fatui doing here? Is this some kind of archaeological hotspot?
Well, yeah, it's a big pyramid in the middle of the desert with a giant sandstorm swirling above. Of course it's a big archaeological hotspot. And I'm surprised not more people have shown up here trying to break in somehow.
True. After all, you said you saw that you're a very great researcher.
Oh, get him, Paimon.
You probably wouldn't stand a chance against those elites.
Either way, this place is maybe more troublesome than we expected. Let's advance carefully.
Find Benben. Let's go find Benben. At this place then.
I like the aesthetic in here. It's like kind of the gold and the reds, but also like the water. Even the key must first receive acknowledgement. Okay. Take more pictures. Oops, that's not what I want to do. No. Yes. This is what I want. Perfect. Look how beautiful this is. Amazing. I saw a time trial challenge somewhere. Where is it? Let's do that. If I can find it. Actually, let's just go to the wow, okay, there's a lot more teleport waypoints that have now appeared now that we're underground. Let's go here, and we can go soar down and find the teleport waypoint that I saw before. Not the teleport, the time trial I found before. Time trial? There's a time trial here, right? There is a time trial here, right? I guess there isn't. I guess maybe it was just that glowy thing, but I could have sworn I saw a time trial challenge here. And I wanted to do it, but I guess we're not doing that right now. I'm Benben. Benben, where are you? Don't worry, we'll never abandon you. I guess we're never gonna abandon Tearzad either. Although I'd really like to be rid of him. And I don't... I try to be empathetic. Normally NPCs do not make me this angry. So angry, I actually do want to... I really do believe in all the stuff that they say about, you know, we can't abandon our companions, we're all a team together. And I truly believe that, except this guy has no team spirit. Wait, so I guess what? I don't have any team spirit for you either. It looks like there's flooding in here. Well, I can deal with this. Here we go. Yay! Swirl! Alright. Perfect. Alright, looks like there has been some flooding down here, which implies that there's some kind of... there's water here. Either some sort of like aquifer or something like... or just... was there an ocean here in the past? I don't know. Anyway, let's see where we can go from here. Quit following me.
Why are there 2 here as well? Aren't they afraid of the heat dressing like that in the desert? If only they run into arrowheads and start fighting each other.
Agreed. Let's hope so, let's hope so. You know, good point. Thank you somebody for acknowledging nobody here is dressed for the weather. Like Wander dressed okay, you know, and the Hida is dressed okay. I wouldn't, like, say it's great, but, like... yeah, Jet and Jabrail are dressed for the weather, but yeah, this is, you know, it's not like people's weather here. The weather is...
Too slow.
people seem to adjust for the weather here. Also, what the heck? Yeah, thousands of entombed chambers added to the archive. Thousands? So we're so far away. Holy moly, we're very far away. Okay, well... oh my gosh, this is incredible. The statues have all gotten worn out over time. All that. Well, Paimon, it looks like the Fatui and Eremites are actually teaming up, not working against each other, so... sorry. Guess that's not gonna work out so well.
Dance with the waves!
There you go. Perfect.
Let me help you pack this up.
I want the ceiling. I want to try the time trial that I definitely saw there. No questions about that. Okay. Oh, I see. This is when you go down that hole. I don't want to anger that mirror maiden, so I think we will just go the other way. Oh, I see Dendroculus. Oh no, that's a lot of explosives. Okay, here we go. There's one. Hard with the controller. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, very good. Yay! Oh no. Okay, which artifact am I working on now? Is it the same as before? Which artifact was I working on earlier today when I did the other episode? I think I leveled this up and it turned out to not be that good. See, I didn't. The ones for like this is a really good artifact. Too bad though. I'm trying to get the other one, so that didn't really work out very well for me. This feather, the crit damage is okay, but I can't. You can't replace Plume of Luxury for him. You just can't. Dentro damage. That's good. If this is animal damage, that'd actually be perfect. I swear. So you can see my dilemma here. Okay, let's level this one up, and we'll see if we can get crit damage or crit rate on it. If so, this is good. Crit damage! Okay, that's actually really good. Hang on, this one might actually be good. This one might actually be good. For Raiden Shogun. Okay, we will proceed to level that up more over the course of the episode. Okay, just the Sealy afterwards. I don't want to fight the Mirror Maiden right now. And then... You know, just casual flying just because we can. Because you know what? We love to fly around with the Wanderer, who is now free. Free like a feather to fly around across the winds and all of Teyvat. And yeah, let's go. Let's go get the treasure. Yeah, okay, so Paimon, it looks like they are actually working together, the Eremites and the two. There you go. That was easy. New mail. 9 o'clock. It's time for Primo Gems. Thank you for the best of okay, best ongoing. Yeah, you're welcome. We are happy to support game. Okay. What is this? 100. Oh, that's a lot of treasure chests. So I guess, yeah, like double that will be the next achievement up. Wow. That's awesome. So pretty, Nilu. Thank you. Thank you for that.
These can't be. There's no sign of Benben here either. Do we have to go even further?
Benben, we have to find it, and soon. We will find it. I'm sure. Look how much, we're covering so much desert though. Look, like, we are, oh no. Let's not fall down there yet. I mean, falling down there happens later. There's a piece down there. Yeah, falling down there comes later. I don't really want to climb out of there right now. Oh no. Man, these two are in cahoots with the Eremites? That's what I've been saying. Maybe you should just... No way. No way, that's right. You tell him. Don't even think about leaving your employer behind. Dude, stop. You dare to gaze upon me?
You're dead. Too far. Search for it.
Dude.
Quit following me.
Quit following me. Quit following me. Quit following me. Okay. Anyway. Is there anything I can do to just quickly get this last bit of health off of you?
The loneliness of death.
The loneliness of death? As I'm sure Wanderer can attest to, the loneliness of loneliness is where it's really at.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Well, I guess we finally reached that teleport. That room. I wonder if it was a trap. Why did it send us here? Oh, but I wonder if King Desert was a tyrant like you say, why wasn't that a lethal mechanism instead? Yep. Dude, those guys in there aren't friendly. We must find a way around them to proceed forward, or... Yeah, there's 2 Fatui agents there.
It's the Fatui and Airmates again. You know, Eddie Pie was thinking, did they kidnap Benben?
Oh, for sure. We've got to rescue it. Jet, calm down.
But we wouldn't have been able to get here without Benben. And Susan, you'll never be able to solve those academic problems without yours, without Benben, right, either?
That's right. We've got to rescue it, even if it's just for the sake of completing our expedition. You're not afraid of them, right, Teddy? No way.
No way, Teddy's an expert at dealing with the Fatui, but we should still be careful.
Is that where we're going? That's where we're going. I kind of want to get that time trial, but I guess we won't. Well, we will, but after. That's why they activated the well, that's why they put the teleport right there for us. Uh-oh. Okay. Huh. I was wondering when you'd get here, my dear Jabrail. Huh? And here you are, just as I expected, even without an invitation from me. Oh, so how long has it been since we last spoke face to face? Even my fingers on both hands aren't enough to count the years. What about you? Do you remember Jabrail?
Wow, that guy seems really strange, but it looks like he knows Jabrail.
How cold is our reunion after so many years apart not worth a glass of wine and a toast? You know I don't hold the past against you. Either that, or I'm not Samael the straight shooter. There's still a place for you in Thutmose. Just say the word, and everything can go back to how it was. Indeed, we can only claim the debt that Babel owes us. Nonsense! Father may have kept some things from me, but I believe he has his reasons. That really hurts, Jet. How do you know my name? How could I not? Why, Jabrail, you've got such a cold heart, and it's like father like daughter, I see. Dear Jet, you may have forgotten me, but luckily I still remember it very well. I held you in my arms when you were just a little baby, with the moonlight on one side and the bonfire on the other, just like your parents. How come? It seems like Jabrail didn't tell you anything at all, huh? Come on, that can't be. Jabrail, couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Oh, well, I suppose I shouldn't have been too shocked. After all, we did tell you the treacherous grit. As I listened to my subordinates reporting to me about the responses of the foreign merchants in the oasis, I started to wonder who gave them such wisdom, yet only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But even I could never imagine that little Jet's place in your heart is no different than those foreign merchants, mere strangers to you. You don't even dare tell her about your past. Why? Are you afraid she'll hear about your history of betrayal and look down on you? Father? Samael, to be honest, I'm quite relieved to see that you're still the same lippy fellow I remember. Now, I have nothing to worry about if I beat you to the point where you'll leave of your own accord. So you are afraid. You're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek you out for the debt you owe. But of course I have the right. The secrets of Al-Ahmar belong to the Thutmose. Yet you took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all of us grains of sand. Just look at yourself. You're with children and cowards. Where's the ferocity you once had? Has it flowed away like the sand flows out from between the fingers? Enough. Hand Benben over. Serious conversation. Hand Benben over. Benben? Oh, that mechanical creation? Did you all hear that? Jabrail actually calls this thing Benben. Don't laugh, don't you dare. Unfortunately, these Sejnayans aren't our old acquaintances, or this would be much more amusing. Hand over Benben, or else. Or else what, Jabrail? Is this even necessary? Ultimatum after ultimatum. Have you finally changed your mind? Do you finally plan to sit down and catch up with me? Oh, right. Do you remember what happened to Afira? You haven't forgotten, right? It's fine. Even if you haven't forgotten, I can help you refresh your memories. Again and again.
What the heck is this guy saying?
We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on, Jet. Why don't you and that kid over there lend him a hand? After all, Jabrail's much weaker than he used to be.
That guy Sumeru looks so strong, but we have to give him a good dashing so we can get Benben back.
That's right, you asked for it, dude.
Time to go to work.
The twin blades of Thutmose.
Everyone help me.
Thutmose? I'm not sure.
By royal decree, all eyes on me.
Well, you're not gonna last long. Even though Nilu has only that much health left. Okay, well, let's be careful. That's far enough. That's far enough.
Benben!
Ah, Benben, are you alright?
Beep, beep. It seems fine, but a little sad.
Shut up. He will explain if you ask him nicely. Stop. I literally cannot stand what he has to say. What are you talking about? I'm no actress. And you, father, this isn't the time for secrets. I too want to know the truth. I won't make excuses for my betrayal, nor do I think that I made the wrong choice.
You know, Paimon called her Sumeru calling Jabrail, something like that.
Treacherous grit. Yes, there's nothing to hide there. I was once one of the sand people, Thutmose. No matter what it was in the past, now... Anyway, Sumeru is a madman through and through. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives.
Well, that was obvious enough.
My wife, Jet's mother, was killed by him. So that's what happened. Is that why you never ever mentioned her? Oh no. Your mother was a researcher too. If it wasn't for me, she would have had a brighter future. Okay, I didn't want to say this a couple episodes ago yet, but because I didn't have enough evidence. But I wonder if Jet's mother, Jabrail's wife, was the relative of Tirzad's that he didn't remember because he was a kid, but like the one that left the stone slate. Because then he said like, oh, then she ran away with somebody in the desert and was never seen with the family again, right? And I thought, you know, it seems like a really, like, even though it's such a stretch, it would seem like a really, the kind of thing that happens in these fictional stories that somehow all these characters are linked together by a person that's no longer around. I actually wonder if Jet's mother is Tirzad's relative, in which case, stop insulting each other. At least she wouldn't have lost her life at such a young age. Tirzad. What? I won't just believe a word he said. That's reasonable. It was I who concealed my motives, so I brought this upon myself. But no matter what, I'll protect you until this commission's over. Tirzad, you're being stupid again. That's just an old grudge between them. His current priority is definitely King Deshret's treasures. Why would he have taken Benben otherwise? So he'd come for you even my father wasn't here. After all, you have the key to solving everything. I do? Wait, the stone slate? Well, good thing I gave it to Teddy for safekeeping. I knew it wasn't something safe. Bro. Whatever. I have no words for this guy. Except I have clearly lots of words, because apparently I can't shut up about saying how much I dislike this guy every time. It's not just a stone slate, but your intelligence, too. His intelligence? This guy is this is the dumbest researcher in the entire academia. I'll be fine with Jabrail here. Father won't lose to that guy, and we have me, too. I won't let Sumeru harm anyone again. There's no time to lose. The longer we delay, the more time you'll have to prepare. He's like a viper crawling through the shadows, and his blades are like a viper's fangs. We cannot show any weakness to him, otherwise it'll lead to fatal consequences. I hope you'll keep your word.
Well, as far as Paimon's concerned, Paimon thinks that staying united is even more important now that we've finally gotten Benben back. Look, there's still a long way ahead, right? But it's strange. What is Sumeru doing here? What they want should be up there, right?
I'm sure he's a plan, or perhaps we missed some clues around here.
Oh, then we absolutely can't allow our differences to delay our expedition. Let's go. Teddy and Paimon take the front. All of you, keep up.
That's right, keep up, everybody. Okay. So we are slowly... Quite following me, slowly losing all of our HP. And I'm still carrying around the R&R lyre, even though we don't need that anymore, you know. But it's just because I want to. Hang on, this is Opit something. Okay, it's not showing the map yet, but maybe it will later. Just like Kamenu Temple eventually show itself. I guess there was a bunch of stuff up there, but I'll check that out later, because apparently this is the way we're going now. And this is gonna be such a maze. I love though when they've... I love when they've made the map so complicated it really is like a maze. Because that's not an easy thing to do, to really construct it like this. To have so many different pathways. Quit following me. And then... see, I'm getting lost in it. I don't even know what's the right way to go. I just want to open all these doors. Where is this? It's too slow. What is this place? No. We've probably been here before. I feel like we've been here before. Oh, we've definitely been here before. We went this way. That's fine. Okay. That makes things easier. Or maybe we haven't been this way and I just forgot, but I'm pretty sure that's the place we've been to. Oh my gosh, I am just having so much fun exploring a new area. This is amazing. And Dracula's somewhere here, but I don't see it yet. We go on? We can. Where is the thing that I see? And how do I make these things light up? I don't see a fuzzy thing floating around. Oh, I can follow the ceiling. Let's do that. Because obviously I have my priorities straight here. Let's awaken the torch. It will not. That is unfortunate. See, if I just leave the... If I leave the... It's telling me where the torches are. I've seen them already. I can't use them. I can't... Okay, I think it actually is making some of them light up, but still. Okay. Interesting. See, if I leave an enemy alive, though, the battle music stays playing. Amazing. I love this. It feels so epic.
Too slow. Quit following me. You even want this?
Yes. Well, don't laugh. I want this. I want stuff. I go around and just get like random cabbages that are like 1,000 years old in treasure chests. Don't laugh at me. Oh, okay. I see. So the ruins on the outside were it was like this but red. So probably like, I can't solve the puzzle yet because of the clearance. Except it's a common chest. How much clearance should I need? Wait.
How amusing.
Okay, if I... There's probably something different happens if I turn these to face the middle versus if I turn them to face these ones at the doorways. Yes. Treasure!
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary for you, maybe, but I
Too slow.
I need the treasure. I'm trying to open the doors now. Well, doing it to epic music.
Too slow.
Oh, okay. This is the excitement I've been looking for, though. Whoa.
Quit following me.
Okay, what is this? The primal obelisk was one of the hallmarks of the civilization that King Deshret built. Built over time, sacred seals upon the obelisk have become lost to the four winds. Draw near and observe the obelisk to locate the direction in which the lost seals have been scattered using the obelisk's remnant power. Oh, I've found many of those. So... Give me a sec. Can I actually put... Oh! Which I can't see which one I'm missing there because I...
The price for my sins.
Okay, well... Because I can't not push the right stick down on this controller, I will not be able to see which of the runes I'm missing. Well, I guess I can from, like, the from the symbols, but like, you know, I don't know where I can get more of them is what I was gonna say, but I have to think about it because I'm like, I just was listening to it, like, what does it sound like when this music loops? Because I've never heard that before. No, 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 don't you dare hurt Nahida. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go, I think. Oh, good, one of these. Perfect. Crocodile head. Okay, that's probably one of the ones I was missing, to be fair. Okay. So the problem with leaving all these robot things around so the music plays is this is not helping the objective of staying alive here. It's really not helping with that at all. As epic as this is, we might die soon. Something over there? I can go the other way next. I will go the other way next. No, music stopped. Aww. Where are you taking me? Uh-oh. I thought, oh, is that one of the ones that's sleeping? But no.
Huh? Can this like even break stones? Oh, so there's a weird machine that's been waiting for us.
We're dodging a lot of things here. Okay. Let's just go this way. And then... Oh, I guess this is where we were before. Oh, I guess we're trying to open it up here. Alright. That makes sense. Almost there? You're almost here. Right here, right here. Go this way. You don't need me to tell you where to go home. You can just literally see it here. Is it not this thing? Oh, I guess it must be up here. The actual thing. Yeah, okay, these things without the torches on top, but have that same design. Perfect. Where is the Dendroculus? Is it up here or is it beneath me? I think it's beneath me. I think it's beneath me.
Okay.
They're all just waiting, standing there and wait for us. Okay. You know, King Deshret really did build a very secure system. It seems to be working quite well. Is there any platform I can stand on to activate something? Oh. Yes, there is! Perfect. I didn't know you could move those things, but I guess now I do. Okay. This is it's kind of hard to solve the puzzle with... Oh, and then I move this thing back. It's kind of hard to solve the puzzle with this thing, you know, shooting at me all the time. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That was cool though. That's a cool way to do. They come up with original puzzles all the time, and I love it. I love solving puzzles. It's one of my favorite kinds of things that they do, because the puzzles here are actually really good and they're really well integrated into the setting. Okay, hang on, I want to do this, because this is what I wanted to do earlier. Okay, even though you're sending me the opposite way, I actually want to go. Okay, but where are the other particles? Are they this way? Are they down there? They're down there. Okay. As long as I can find them somehow.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Whatever works. Whatever works, and that worked, for sure. Whoops, that's not what I want to press. I get mixed up with which buttons to press. Okay, the little seed thing's waiting for us. Do not worry. I see you. Here we go. Scarab. Those things are so rare. I feel like I need to get them, even if I don't have anyone who specifically needs. Okay, I'm in no position to be fighting anybody, so we're just gonna, you know, move away from there.
Ah, the door's open. Come on, let's go.
We better go. We better go soon. Ah. Oh, it's one of these things. It's gonna help us with our stone slate again.
Yay, Benben.
This should be the last place.
Let's take a look at the stone slate. If things go the same way as before, there may be clues with the stone slate here.
Sounds good. Wow. Look. Just one more thing, or two or three. It'd be nice to light the whole thing up. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting too. Oh, that's like a map. That's where we are now, on the left. This is... It lit up as expected, and there's a map? Inscriptions are most likely would actually be fond of things like this. Rule by... Try to figure out what he means by whitewashing in this context, because I'd say the academia really has whitewashed a lot of things, depending in multiple ways of the usage of the word. Like I said, I'm no longer actually reading what Tearzad has to say. Regardless of if he says anything important at this point, I'm gonna miss it because I can't actually stand reading his text anymore.
He's pretty some with his own words there.
Inspiration. Blah blah blah. Speaking of ways, is the place marked on our map the next destination? Yep. With the end of the grandeur and the penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. Okay, well... Nachtigal and the others are still at the Oasis. Alright, some male subordinates reported to him about merchants. Do you think they were attacked? Oh no, I almost forgot that. I told them what to do if something like that happened, so they should be fine.
Wow. That's a first. Paimon's never heard Jabrail sound so uncertain. Let's get to Nachtigal's group as soon as we can. It'll be better if they are in hot water that they can't get themselves out of.
The amazing pyramid. I see. Dreams beneath the sea. Look at this holographic map, though. Like, okay, the King Deshet ruins are... the technology of them is actually so beautiful. Like holograms that actually look nice and, you know, actually help to display things like this. That's amazing. Anyway, I hope... Hang on, can we get a Dendroculus here now? Matches up on the ceiling. Wonder if fly out there. Okay, thank goodness it's... What the heck is this place? What? This is incredible! Now this is actually just like Shambhala and Fire Emblem Three Houses aesthetically. Look at this place. Oh my goodness. Like, look how big, and there's all the, you can see like the wear and tear, and this is so cool. I really nerd out about these kinds of things, like, you know, the buildings and the technology and stuff like that. And it's amazing when they would create like a fictional, like use it, it has like real life basis, but create a fictional culture that's so in depth. So stunning. Amazing. Okay, I want to try getting that Dendroculus. Then we call it an episode. Yeah, no, I don't think... I was praying for the small chance this episode might make me like tears out a bit more. It has not worked. Still the NPC that I dislike the most. Okay, look. I kind of want the treasure chest, even though we're really not up to this right now.
There you are, eavesdropper.
If we can just do this fast, it will be no problem. Uh-oh, we need to get out of the way. I'm trying to move Nilu out of the way. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that Aramite guy. Let me amuse myself a little. Boring, so very boring.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Come on, Oz, you gotta carry for me, because we're not doing so well right now. Yay! Perfect. That worked perfectly.
Cry out my illustrious
Yep,
name.
we'll do that. Alright. Assuming we don't die on the journey to go get that last Stenjoculus. Because I know there's all the robots waiting, waiting in wait for me. Hopefully everything will be alright. But yeah, this is so much fun getting to explore. To explore an area like this. Because it's so... where is it? There it is. So different from... Because this civilization is so different from what I expect Khaenri'ah to be like, and I think I'm also gonna have a ton of fun when it comes time to explore Khaenri'ah as well. Oh no. No. How could you? Okay, where does this barrier start? Because I might be able to get around it. Assuming I don't get shot down by those. We don't have a ton of time, so I kind of want to see. Okay, good. Perfect. Alright. Before any more disaster happens, let's heal up my team because I think they need to be healed up. Yay! Wonder and Nilu and Nahida are all okay, and Fischl. Yay! Alright, let's... Oh, plenty of offerings. Good. Alright. So it's another eventful chapter in our desert exploration. And let's see what we find out next. Did the sandstorm go away? No, the sandstorm's still there. We're learning so much about, I feel like we are learning so much about King Deshret's civilization though. But a lot of it is we're learning stuff based on, we already kind of heard from the priest, like the truth about what happened to King Deshret. And so we understand that context of, and then I see the murals, when I see like this and that pieces of war, it's like, oh, I know what this actually represents. Not exactly like what Tirzad is saying, and not exactly like what Jet and Jabrail are saying, although they, probably it's because they're desert people, are much more in tune with what the actual meaning is. That being said, it sounds like Sumeru's probably King Deshret followers. And of course, you know what happened to the King Deshret followers in the Archon quest. They just realized that King Deshret and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata were never enemies and decided to just be friends instead. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata has been forgotten too. You know what? It actually, the whole disappearing from existence thing actually does bother me a little bit. A lot. Okay, it bothers me a lot. But I'm not gonna dwell on that. If I dwell on that forever, I think I will never, over the entire course of playing this game, I will never ever get over. Oh, look, it's all blue now. Okay, finally we can do let's do this common chest and we call it a day. I will finally be able to, you know, no, yes, no, yay. Okay, good. So please make sure the floor is here. I will always be thinking about Akasha Pulse's Copper Flame Rises and Inversion of Genesis forever if I don't start to learn how to move on and accept that. There's one thing I tweeted out today. It was basically a quote that Nahida said in Inversion Genesis, which is like, you know, this is why wisdom can't explain everything. You know, we see and we understand, but the question still troubles us. That's exactly how I feel. It's like, man, I understand. The part that hurts is I understand why everything had to happen the way it is. And from that perspective, like that logical perspective, you know, ironically logical perspective, considering it's all about emotions and stuff. In order for Greater Lord Rikuderata to save the world, she had to be erased from existence to purge the remainder of the withering. In order for Scaramouche to ever be free, he had to, you know, erase that side of himself and become the Wanderer. But then the Wanderer still wanted to have those past memories because of the emptiness that he felt without them. That having those memories was better than nothing at all. But it still troubles me. If you know what I mean, you understand things, so you can't argue with it. But it still keeps you up at night. This is my problem. This is my problem. Now you guys have to listen to me talk about my problems. Alright, I was gonna end off the episode here. I think... Also, really? I needed level 2 clearance to get a common chest? You gotta be kidding me. Because we started off this episode trying to open this chest, right? Now we're gonna end off the episode finally getting the chest by getting, like, level 2 clearance. Whatever. One last attempt at this. Do I see any other dendro particles before we start this? I do. There's some over there. So why does it tell us to go that way? You sometimes I find like it points you to the wrong direction that it should. There was a one in the Golden Apple Archipelago that was like that too. I feel like they should have directed you to go a different direction to get those particles. And also, hang on, do they disappear when you get far away from them? Because that's a problem if you spread them out so far away that I can't see where they are anymore. How am I supposed to know where the rest of them go if I can't see where they are from a distance? I mean, we're gonna spend the whole next few episodes. We're gonna just check this out every time and see what happens. Because I don't think this time trial is gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth more than the common chest that they give us at the end, I'm sure. All right, that's enough from me. Thank you for listening to my rant. All right, have a good day, everyone. Good night. Bye.